You might have noticed on your beautiful planet that it is right and ripe with all kinds of possibilities, but it is also seemingly right and ripe for all kinds of illegitimacies. It is the time of exaggerated duality. Let us tell you this. The nature of your reality is a duality reality, yes? The physicality of the duality reality, that is the stream of life that you occupy most of the time. Consider it a little bit like a broom handle. There are two ends to that broom handle. And if you run to the one end, the center point of balance is moved abruptly, and balance is lost. And then if you would run to the other side, the other end, the same experience would be known. And if we were to put any duality experience, you might say happiness on one end, with unhappiness at the other. And you might be inclined to run full force towards the side of happiness. And we see that. But you have all known that the experience of standing on that end, and all of a sudden it seems as though it falls out from underneath you. And you scurry and you scamper, and you find the other end of that broomstick. You find the end of unhappiness. And it becomes difficult over time in your beautiful time, space, time that you occupy. We see you running from one end to the other, back and forth, in this duality reality. And we are not chastising. Oh no. We're wanting you, friends, to know that we know. We see. And we are inviting you on this day of days to, if you are able, to move a little more to the middle. Midpoint, we will say. And how would one do such a thing, you might ask? If you would choose to move into the vibratory state of neutrality, of neutrality, of neutrality, then you would find yourself sitting in a balanced state. And less will you find that anything falls out from under your feet, unless you will find yourself trying to climb up, 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 to try to find a way out, to try to find the other side of what you are experiencing. Often it is so grueling and so grinding. We see, friends, we see, and we love you so much for your willingness always to find your way. And so we are simply offering on to you, from our perspective atop the trees, we're offering to you a tool, a recipe perhaps, to invite you to more often stay in a space of neutrality. Or if you will, and when you do, you will occupy a vibratory station of satisfaction. And let us tell you, friends, satisfaction is a potent place to be. You become a magnificent vibratory attractor when you are able to move into these spaces more often, to be satisfied in all experiences. That is powerful, because you will not find that you are required to climb up so many mountainsides. You will find yourself on ground that seems a little more solid. And with that, you will be grounded in with a little bit more solidity. When they are all out there doing as they do, whoever they and them are to you, whether they are banging drums or banging pots and pans, whether they are banging their fists on desks, whether they are banging the heads of one another, you do not need to put your divine beat into those illegitimate expressions of life. Because you are the creator. You are the one with the beat.